tired of hearing about AI that's just hype. We're cutting through the noise. This isn't about some far-off future. This is about AI that actually helps you right now in your own home. Today, we're testing 6 incredible tools that you can start using immediately to reclaim hours of your life. Forget the vague promises. We're talking about real, practical solutions for everyday problems. From conquering your inbox to keeping your pets happy, these tools are designed to work for you. So, if you're ready to see how a little bit of smart tech can make a massive difference, stick around. Let's dive in. First up, let's tackle that monster in your digital life, your email inbox. We all know the feeling of drowning in endless threads and follow-ups. It's a huge time sink. But what if AI could handle it for you? We tested an email automation tool that's honestly a game changer. You feed it a long, complicated email thread, and within seconds, it generates a concise summary and drafts a professional reply. We saw it cut down response time from 10 minutes of reading and typing to just 30 seconds of reviewing and sending. It's not just about speed, it's about mental energy. Instead of deciphering messy conversations, you get the key points and a ready-to-go response. A quick pro tip, always double-check the tone. Sometimes the AI can be a bit too formal or too casual, so a quick edit ensures it sounds like you. But for getting through 90% of the work, this is revolutionary. Next on our list is for anyone who has ever sat through a meeting and then had to spend another hour typing up notes. The Meeting Notes Generator is here to save the day. The process is so simple, it feels like magic. You just upload the audio file from your meeting, whether it's a Zoom call, a team huddle, or even a lecture, and the AI gets to work. In just a couple of minutes, it gives you a full organized summary, complete with a list of action items and who they're assigned to. The best part? The transcript is fully searchable with timestamps. If you can't remember what was said about a specific project, you can just search for the keyword and jump right to that moment in the audio. You can also copy and paste the action items directly into your project management software. It is an incredible efficiency boost that turns an hour of post-meeting admin into just a few clicks. Now, let's talk about making your content look amazing without spending hours in complicated editing software. This e-image editor is perfect for anyone creating thumbnails, social media posts, or just wanting to clean up GGIF photos. We took a standard, kind of boring photo and put this tool to the test. With one click, it perfectly removed the background, which is something that used to take me ages to do manually. Then, we used its AI-powered color grading feature. It suggested a few different looks, and we picked one that made the image pop. The entire process, from a raw photo to a polished, professional-looking thumbnail, took less than a minute. When we compared it to the old way of doing things, the time savings were massive. This isn't just for content creators. It is for anyone who wants their visual content to stand out without the steep learning curve of traditional photo editors. Are you finding these tools useful? If you want to see full, deep dive teardowns of each of these tools with step-by-step guides on how to set them up, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. We've got a lot more content like this coming, and you won't want to miss it. Your support helps us keep testing and finding the best tech to make your life easier. Okay, tool number 4 is a personal favorite because it tackles one of the most annoying parts of modern work, scheduling. The back and forth emails trying to find a time that works for everyone can be a real headache. A smart scheduling assistant takes all of that off your plate. You just connect it to your calendar and tell it who you need to meet with. The AI then finds a time that works for everyone, sends out the calendar invite, and even writes a polite, professional message. And if someone needs to reschedule, the AI handles that too, automatically finding a new slot without you having to lift a finger. We tested this for a week, and it eliminated dozens of pointless emails. It's like having a personal assistant dedicated to managing your calendar, freeing you up to focus on the actual work. Let's bring the AI revolution physically into our homes. Tool number 5 is all about smart home automation, centered around a modern robot vacuum. These devices have come a long way from just bumping into walls. The one we tested uses advanced mapping technology to create a detailed layout of your home. You can then schedule it to clean specific rooms at specific times, all from an app on your phone. Need to clean up a sudden mess before guests arrive? Just hit a button and the vacuum heads straight to the spot. We also linked it with a smart home routine. For example, you can say, "Hey, I'm leaving," and it triggers the vacuum to start cleaning, the lights to turn off, and the thermostat to adjust. It's this seamless integration that really makes your home feel like it's working for you, keeping things tidy with almost zero effort. And we can't forget our furry family members. Tool number 6 is a pet care robot, and it's more than just a feeder. Yes, its primary function is to dispense food on a schedule, which is amazing for busy pet owners. It ensures your pet gets fed on time, every time, even if you're running late. But the model we tested also includes a built-in camera, so you can check in on your pet from anywhere. It even has a two-way audio feature, so you can talk to them and hear them. The best part? It has a play mode, a built-in laser pointer that you can control remotely. It's a great way to give your pet some exercise and interaction during the day. We were really impressed with its reliability. The feedings were always on time, and seeing our pet's happy reaction on camera was priceless. So, what's all this going to cost? Let's break it down. Many of these tools, like the email and scheduling assistants, have really generous free tiers that are perfect for personal use. For the more advanced features or for business use, paid plans typically range from $10 to $30 a month. The robot vacuum and pet feeder are hardware, so that's a one-time purchase, usually a few $100s. But let's talk about the return on investment. If these tools save you just 3 to 5 hours per week, and from our testing, they easily can, what is that time worth to you? That's time you can spend with family, on a hobby, or just relaxing. When you think of it that way, the value iHelpers provides is immense. Don't just take our word for it. We asked a real user, Sarah, to share her experience. She started using the meeting notes generator for her freelance business. She told us it easily saves her 4 hours every single week, which she now uses to take on more client work. The one unexpected problem she ran into was that the AI sometimes struggled to distinguish between speakers with similar voices, but she found that a quick manual correction at the start of the transcript solved it. Overall, she said it's completely changed her workflow for the better. So, how do you get started without feeling overwhelmed? Here's our practical advice. Don't try to implement everything at once. Pick just one task that frustrates you the most, whether it's email, scheduling, or cleaning. Find a tool that targets that specific problem and commit to using it for just 1 week. At the end of the week, take a moment to measure how much time you actually saved. If it works for you, keep it. If not, try something else. By starting small and scaling up gradually, you can build a system of iHelpers that fits your life perfectly, without the stress. We've covered a lot of ground today, but this is just the beginning of what AI can do. Now I want to hear from you. Which AI tool that we talked about today are you most excited to try? Or is there another tool you've heard of that you want me to test next? Let me know in the comments below. I'll pick the most requested one and do a full in-depth teardown video on it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.